So I have a question to ask anyone out there who's watching regarding a pretty common problem, I think. Um, it involves self-motivation. Um, I'm sure you've all met people that are just very go-getters, self-motivated individuals. You ask them to do something and you know it's going to get done. And they just seem to have this natural self-motivation about them. Well, I have the exact opposite, I think. I'm just not self-motivated. There are plenty of things that I know that I should be doing, and yet I don't just do them. I know a lot of people are probably going to tell me, just do it, kind of the Nike slogan, but of course it's not that easy. And Tom, in particular, I'm looking in your direction because I know that you have experience working as a professional psychologist, and so maybe you have some insight into how human beings are motivated or why people are not motivated. Here's an interesting question: Is self-motivation something that you're born with, or can you change it? I would love to change my personality, if you will, and just become a self-motivated person. But maybe that's a little unrealistic. Maybe that's not possible. But if it is, hey, that'd be awesome. It would be awesome if something like that were possible. I have no idea. Now, some people, I'm sure, are going to, point to the fact that I've been diagnosed with ADD and GAD and say, those are what's giving me all the trouble, but I know I'm not the only one. I know it's not just that. And I know what you probably say when you hear that I should see a professional for it. And I do plan to. But I know I'm not the only one. I've talked to plenty of other graduate students. I know plenty of people that say, if my advisor only knew just how lazy I am, I'd be kicked out or something like that. I hear it all the time. It's not just me. I know it's not just me. And I put myself between a rock and a hard place because I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to make YouTube videos until I had a certain amount of work done, and I would only spend a certain amount of time on YouTube based on how much work I had done. And I thought, or kind of hoped, that would motivate me to get some work done, kind of like Boheme, one of the more popular users, used YouTube, or refraining from YouTube, I should say, as motivation to quit smoking. And it appeared to work. I mean, I don't know about his personal life, but at least from seeing his YouTube videos, he seems to have had success. And smoking is hard to quit. But in my case, my plan sort of backfired. Instead of getting motivated to do more work so I could post more YouTube videos, I just stopped posting YouTube videos and found other distractions to do instead of the work I was supposed to be doing. And I've got my other YouTube account, The Math Guy. I am amazed that I have as many subscribers as I do. I can't believe 100 people want to watch videos about math, but heck. And I so much don't want it to go by the wayside, just like it seems like almost every other project that I start. I'm real excited about it in the beginning, and everything seems to be going great, and then I just sort of forget about it. Something else new and exciting pops up, and I completely forget about the old whatever it was that I was working on, and I really don't want to do that with YouTube. I know maybe you don't have time to devote an entire video response to this, but maybe if you could just leave a comment or let me know your thoughts, because I know you have experience in this, and anyone else who may be watching, if you have tips and advice. How do you motivate yourself? Is it possible for a non-self-motivated person to ever change their personality and become a self-motivated person? Or is that more just something that you're born with? Till next time, take care.